Okay. Sorry I'm late. I may have fallen asleep, overslept, and there's an update. So even if I wanted to stream, I actually can't right now anyway. Well, I can. What I mean is, I can't actually play right now anyway. I hope the server isn't actually under maintenance, because that would be annoying. Annoying, but understandable. Anyway, I actually have food, one sec. Give me a second, just gonna log in. Forgot about this. Not used to it. Used to the battle.net thing. Probably gonna ask me for this too, isn't it? Yep, sure enough. So last time, here we go. Last time we created our character, and I said, I actually don't know if I want to be a Smite character or not. Well, I figured it out. What we're doing is Paladin Plus. Yeah, Paladin was my first character and probably my most memorable character. During Burning Crusade, I created my character Paladin to go along with family members Hunter. As it turned out, they carried me anyway because they don't need my healing. That character would probably be abandoned around level 30 because don't need it. I created a hunter. That got to level 55, just in time for Death Knights to land in Wrath of the Lich King. Created a Death Knight, took that to level 80. It was okay. I didn't know how to play, but hey. Heirlooms came along, and I decided, hey, let's give it to my paladin and start anew. Awfully quiet about the music. Oh, there's no sound for you. There we go. Music on. How about? Should be fine. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I went back to my paladin. So I leveled that to level 80. Went through Nax, went through Ulduar in a guild. Ended up leaving that guild. Very, very angrily. Some abuse happening to an officer. Killed about... killed off about 7 of the 10 people of our raid team. So yeah. Sorry, that's not the right wording. 7 of the 10 people of our raid team left. So we ended up pretty much disbanding, sort of. Unfortunately, because I was the first, I got a very nasty message that day. That was the day I learned toxicity. I would go basically guildless. Let me turn Reader Tuner off. Don't need that. Not for this game. Off. Should be fine. Yeah, I would go guildless up until Trial of the Grand Crusader, where I would be picked up by the guilds that taught me the most. I'm not going to say their name, they know who they are. Right, so here's what I've got. Not this. Let me go get the code. I've got the code saved in here somewhere. Oh, no, don't close it. Editor, create new. Load existing, load from link, here we go. This is what I want. That's... Oh no. Oh no. Did it really do that? Wow. Okay, so when I exported the build code, I expected it to remember a couple of things. The armor weapons, the mystic enchants, and it seems that it has forgotten all of the levels at which I learned stuff at. That's not ideal. I assume all the talents are in a mess as well. Yep. Ah, that's so painful. I wish I just wrote the entire thing down, but it was like 2 in the morning. Right, whatever. We're gonna follow this for a bit. Sort of. We're not gonna auto-learn. What I do know I need, I remember, is... Oh, I have a heal learned, right? No. Heal is level 10, I think, something like that. We're gonna go with that to heal for now. So let's get sealed up. Yeah, I learned a lot from that guild, as Ice Crown Citadel had just started. Because there was only one other paladin, yet hard to believe in Wrath of the Lich King, I know, right? Plate gear, especially paladin gear, was actually pretty easy to fight for. I think there was... let's see, we were 25-man raiding. There were 2 priests, warlock, 3 druids. Actually, I can't remember. Screw it. Yeah, paladin gear wasn't that difficult. Wow. Good smack. We're doing this. Right, this way. And between, like, the melee already having their weapon basically giving me the... what's it called? The weapon from Sarafang. Yeah, I do have charge. Oh, here's an idea, one sec. Got an idea. I'll pop it into their website builder and see if that works. There's a small bug, but it should work. Import. Overview? Nope. It still doesn't work properly. Okay. I know roughly what I'm doing now. I'm gonna get my first talent point especially. So, got Sarafang's weapon. we would get halted at, what's it called, Putricide, I think? Putricide was the first wall for us because that was a coordination fight, and coordination in a 25-man raid difficult. Eventually we would kill that, then Lanafel would fall over like 1 or 2 nights of raiding later. Then came Sindragosa. Sindragosa was the one that forced us to split, basically. We ended up splitting 25 into 10 because a lot of people ended up taking breaks and stuff, and we had enough tanks. We had plenty of people who wanted to be tanks. However, even that didn't last too long. The tank that was assigned to us, a warrior tank, had fallen out with the guild leader for poaching a few of our good players and leaving us with less than desirable players. He ended up leaving. I think someone else filled in the tank row for a bit. He got into contact with me and several others of the 10-man raid team that I was a part of, and at the time raid leading. And he basically said, "Are you okay with the abuse of the bigger raid team?" I wasn't really. I wasn't okay with it. Despite that, we managed to get Sindragosa down first before them anyway. It was looking likely that we would defeat the Lich King first. So seriously, with them poaching our players and giving us a terrible shot at fighting the Lich King, I and 7 other players that we had at the time in the raid team, I was pugging 2 every night, decided to leave that guild and join the warrior, and he had found one more to fill in the gaps of the raid team. This was more or less the raid team that would go on to kill the Lich King. Sure, we weren't the first one. The guild that I was actually a part of managed to defeat it first. Of course, with the players that we'd been training. Great. Thanks.
The eternal sun guides us.
It's cool though. There's a fair bit of lag for some reason.
We will have justice.
Oh cool, I'm honoured now. Not that that matters. It's not Cataclysm. Honoured with a city doesn't actually do that much. And while fighting the Lich King, I think I learned more about my class than anything. Because as a paladin, you have a whole bunch of utility spells. That would be like Hands, Bubble, Divine Protection, Divine Shield, and Auras, which you can, you know, switch at any time. For example, if there's a full raid attack coming and you don't have Shadow Resistance normally, then just switch to Shadow Resistance in time for the attack. Or if you see someone getting targeted by something, you can throw, what's it called, Hand of Protection on them. This is all stuff that I hadn't actually learned up until that point. Yes, I managed to get to Sindragosa without knowing about my utility properly. Or using my utility properly. As you can tell, this is probably a very, very long story. I raided during Cataclysm a bit as well. That one was definitely a thing. We went through a move. I ended up joining that guild again that was poaching our players just because I wanted a good chance at Firelands. Tier 11 was an absolute nightmare because internet difficulties. Tier 12 was a nightmare because internet difficulties. I ended up leaving that guild again because I was sick and tired of being put on the bench because of my internet. I ended up joining a casual guild because they didn't care about that sort of thing. Oh, I'm level 10 now. Okay, no more free resets, basically. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of spam, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Oh, okay. I can unlearn an ability now. Unfortunately, as short-lived as that placement in the casual guild was, because I would end up going to college and being told basically you need to put your work ahead above your game for this time, because I'll be honest, I nearly didn't get into college. Oh, okay. Dice and dice. I didn't learn that. Oh, looks like I'll be unlearning. I sure as hell didn't want to learn that. Whatever. How much is the full reset anyway? Oh, it's currently free? I don't know. Whatever. I guess I automatically learned Seals of the Pure as well. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Baladash Malanore. Yes. Time is of the essence.
That would basically lead to, you know, taking a break for...
Janaria Shola.
Oh, let's
Farewell.
see. 4 or 5 months until I'd got everything basically in order. I managed to make a comeback in time for the
The dark
last year.
times will pass.
Until that point, I was basically just an LFR raider, same as everyone else.
Our enemies will fall.
For that, I actually ended up bringing back my Death Knight, believe it or not. Because what we needed was someone who was flexible enough and had a lot of magic, anti-magic utility. Stuff like being able to go unholy for the anti-magic zone, stuff like that. Because I remember learning that. Right, I need spring paw pelts. Let's go find some spring paw then. Should be over here. They're the lynxes. That's what they're called, I think. Oh no, but I've got slice and dice. I can't actually use it. I forgot how weird the interaction was for judgments. It's like being back on the old internet. Unfortunately, you cannot save a build until level 20. It's just like, haha, can't save it. I guess their assumption is that you would get to level 20 within a few hours. I don't know about you, but that doesn't feel particularly likely, but hey. Should I leave this bit in, or do I want to talk about that? Oh yeah. After the final tier of Cataclysm, I once again became casual, because at the end of the final tier, I would be in my second year of college. It's like, you need to do it all over again. Except this time, I didn't return to raiding. That was it. Unfortunately, that was the last time I joined a guild for a serious raiding, or at least made it a serious raiding anyway. From there on, I was basically just an LFR player, exclusively. Which is kind of sad, really, given everything that I've learned at that point. Wow, I'm already done with the pelts. Okay. Even though flex raiding, well, actually, that's not that's not quite the last attempt. I wouldn't raid again until Legion, where I joined a casual guild in hopes of filling in a place that they needed. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Ended up leaving after 2 weeks because, well, the other melee couldn't stay alive despite all the tools that paladins had for staying alive. I was a warrior and could stay alive through you know, playing well. If a paladin couldn't survive, you know, they're doing something wrong. Especially when we're talking about Legion. Can handle two. What do we got? Oh, Ravage? Okay. Yeah, always check your greens, especially while leveling. So yeah, even though flex raiding, it didn't actually fix raiding's problems for me. Because essentially I was far too dependent on other people to do their job for us to clear a raid. And that's the story of how I ended up being basically a casual at that point, only playing for myself, playing by my schedule, stuff like that. And I need consecration. I think that's level 20 or something. Let me get rid of this. Right. I should have a heal, but no, I've got slice and dice. Good job. Good job. I'm not unlearning one thing just to get a heal. We'll just... Plenty of it. Alright, one more thug. That said though, just because I'm casual doesn't mean I've forgotten how to play. I might not put the time into it, but I think by that point I'd already put the time, the required time into it to get good. More greens. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Done. Let's go see what's up here. Alright, let me just grab my food 1 sec. That's not bad actually. Good from Chinese. Salt and pepper chips. And a curry. Chips are okay. Nope. Move the mic a little bit closer to me. Could be spicier though.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
Though I'm probably gonna end up sticking it in the microwave or something, which is kinda sad. Well, there we go. There, problem solved. I'm generating tons of mana, I shouldn't have problems. This is basically, this is Paladin, yes, but what if I had charge instead of Seal of Light? Don't worry, we'll get more attack skills soon enough. Ooh, hello there. I do like it when that happens. Are these also bound? Oh, they're not bound at all. You know? Is there no binding on this server? That's weird. I'm okay with it, but... There's also no weapon skills, am I right? Yeah, weapon skills are capped at 50 and they level up with your level, so... Interesting. I need to make sure, by the way, that I don't load builds. Yep, that's so scuffed. Well, if it keeps me from learning that garbage build spell, well, no. It's the build on which this is based. Basically, a couple of annoying things happened with that build. It learns Slice and Dice at level 10. And doesn't give you combo points until level 50, because Honor Among Thieves is level 50. Don't worry if the terminology is going over your head, by the way, just nod your head and go along with it. Man, this build outside of Resolute would probably be a lot better because you get Consecration at level 20, just in time. There's a massive experience bonus before level 20, so... They do that to help new players get settled in with their build, because you won't have a lot of build points until level 20 anyway. It's also for the wildcard builds, I believe, because a lot of people make characters and just cycle through them until they get an ability that's favourable. Because re-rolling right at the beginning is not ideal. Old white bark? I'll come back for you later. Also, I believe level 20 is the first mount? No, this is Wrath of the Lich King based, so first mount is level 30, I believe. Not that it matters. Most people buy their mount using the donation currency here anyway. Having a mount at level 1 is just too good. Just like the days of Cataclysm where having a level 1 mount meant actually being able to level character quickly. The first 10 levels are the slowest, in my opinion. Because you spend most of your time running around. Ooh. Hello. Shiny. Let's see. This isn't worth anything. Agility is nice. It's not the stat, but it's a lot better than nothing. Oh, right, I've killed them all already, right? Yeah, I have this in. Right, old white bark, where were you? Over here somewhere, right? It's just occurred to me that if I need to run from something, I'm not getting away. Unlike normal Paladin, they'd have, you know, Seal of Justice and, what's it called, Judgment of Justice. And you would basically be able to just run away. Brave Sir Robin, bravely ran away. Stuff like that. Can't do that with this because I've got no shows. I think this guy used to be a rare, didn't he? Doing some good damage here. Ah. Okay. I need to go summon junk. I forgot to set the Hearthstone for the village. Silly me. Will I even be able to accept this? I will, good. I need to throw away the small eggs. We can always farm more for cooking later. Assuming we don't get to the point where... What's it called? Thanksgiving, yes. Thanksgiving is really good for new cooks.
State your business. Death to
of course, that's implying
us.
we're going to be playing this by that time. I don't think so. Right. Back to the village. Village is this way. I believe there's actually supposed to be a quest here. I'm being stalked by Lynx, apparently. I do remember though that this zone is, well, aside from Goldshire, really popular among our players. Just because there's a lot of flavour here. It's a well designed zone. Walking aside. Mind you, at least it's not as bad as what's it called? Azure Mist and Blood Mist. Those two islands drove me crazy the first time I did them. A vendor here somewhere, right? Yeah, outside. Good stuff. Sell some of this junk.
Your gold is welcome here.
What else am I talking to you for? Give me junk. Ooh, actually, I need these. These pouches are for bank. This one too. Keep the cloth. We will find a use for it eventually. Won't be using that though. Not sure if malachite sells here at all, or copper for that matter. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh, I've got push my bars. It's just hiding because of the microphone cable. There we go. Now I can see.
Shurelaron.
Right, a few quests to hand in here. Just not in here. Ow.
State your business. Anubilore Delana.
Oh yeah, now that I've forgotten all my mystic enchants as well. I believe I've got a spreadsheet of the original builds that I was going to edit somewhere. What have we got? Nope, nope, yes.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. Old equipment wasn't exactly pleasing to the eyes, put it that way. Basically, it's an old, you know, World of Warcraft classic vanilla model stretched over a model which wasn't designed for it. I say this because the original elf model wasn't actually like this at all.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember
The original elf model in World of Warcraft was, well, for lack of a better word, ugly. I have no idea how they got to there, but looks like we're going to be fighting more undead. That's good. Anyway, the level 20 boost was probably designed around, you know, lowbie characters probably maybe not actually even having AoE. So, you know, but at the same time, I kind of like the questing aspect of World of Warcraft more than, I don't know, the raiding or dungeoning aspect, if that's even a thing here. I thought that was a rare for a sec. We do need to kill them though. Ooh, lots of food. Anyway, I was actually supposed to stream yesterday as well, except the wind here was so noisy that the mic was picking up through noise suppression. It wasn't particularly windy, but that's just how it be. This build doesn't actually start picking up until like, you know, level 50 because combo points. Not saying that, you know, slice and dice and stuff is wrong, it's just, you know, the way this build is. Roll abilities on gear and not use gold? What do you mean? Fight club of stamina. That was short-lived. Basically any two-handed weapon works for this. And not having to scale up weapons is a lot more helpful. If you get a polearm, use a polearm. You get a mace, use a mace. Get an axe, use an axe. Not all of it's thematically fitting, but hey. Mana won't be an issue. If it is, I can just drink. It's not a problem. I forgot how clunky this game is when it lags. It's real bad. Ooh, water barrel. Speaking of. Ooh, bracers. I don't even know if I've got bracers yet. Automatically equipped. That's good. There's some more water. I've already got four of those. So I guess we'll just wander back, see if we find any dark wraiths this way. There's one. They blend in pretty well with the background. Another thing I criticise World of Warcraft for. I think there's some sound issues going on. Okay, let's see how that goes. Little bits of arcane wrath. Oh boy, arcane spell power. See, that's the sort of thing that would make you think, I could go arcane mage. Well, arcane-ish mage. There's a lot of different mage builds here, but there's not a whole lot of melee builds because some of the ways you can set up classes are sort of like difficult because you've either got strong rage generation from warrior and therefore you want warrior abilities, you've got combo point generation from rogue which you can put into basically everything. Paladin needs mana for basically everything, and if you don't have upkeep you're gonna run out. Druid needs cat form in order to have its melee abilities.
State your business.
Leaving
Baladash Malinore.
Hunter and Rogue are basically the only ways you can build melee abilities into your build without, you know, difficulties. And even then, you know, Hunter abilities still require mana. Let's go this way. Back to the grove. Keybinds. Bags. Open all bags. Yep. Much better. I'll look into a bag add-on. No guarantees though. So yeah, this stream would probably be a bit longer than the previous Ascension stream because now I know roughly what I want to do. Yeah, level 15 to 21, everyone is DPS because tanks won't have had their tanking abilities just yet, due to the way that the ability essences are laid out. Oh wow. Oh wow. Seems like a good weapon. Oh, Cap is level 70 right now, so Burning Crusade content. There's a Wrath of the Lich King test realm, which, you know, sometimes you get the Lich King speaking and doing his voice line for the entire server. It's... on this server, the beta realm is a donator perk, because they don't just want anyone to play the beta server, because that'll just cause it to crash all the time. You want players who would actually test. Ooh, I remember this. Overlord is one of those quests. Never like this though. Overlord is a quest that you could probably do if your build is set up well and you've gotten off the ground pretty nicely. Oh yeah. There's a random... what's it called? Random enchant, like this one, Raking Rend, called Social Distancing. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I did it. I remember this being kind of awkward to do actually. Missing the first hit, pain. Oh, and the second hit, okay. I suppose if you're going to do Slice and Dice or something, you would probably take Sinister Strike. Which is a shame because the build I was on didn't have Sinister Strike anywhere. I'm gonna guess it was actually just for level 70s. I have no idea what they were building, but... Johnny doesn't feel 30 milliseconds. Chat's already doing your mom jokes. Great. Let's see. Place old white marks pendant by stone. Okay. Do I need to kill it? I kill it then. A kiwi! Back with mace. Yes, now go away. Ooh, that's a nasty disease. Back in the day, that would actually be pretty difficult. We'll just cut through the rest of the grove to get to the next quest. I also played a little bit on, what's it called, the other server. You know what, actually, I'm not going to mention that server. Because I know that it generates a lot of salt. Simply because of its existence. Seems that my passive health regen is enough. Oh, I see, I'm missing the heal buff that we had before. Damage to monsters is nice and helpful though.
Anaria Shola.
Hold your
Oh,
head
this
high.
one. I remember this vaguely. Right, so that quest is actually Ghostlands, so we'll postpone that. We'll go do this. Need to cut across the scar, but it's fine. Ooh, there's that bug again. It says Blood Forged Spite Blade. That's a Burning Crusade crafted weapon, right? Yeah, it is. Remember that one. Someone's been leveling their blacksmithing. Yeah, most weapons have this increases attack power in Cat Bear, Dire Bear, and Moonkin forms. Attack power in Moonkin? Okay. That's weird. And this way. Do this. Oh, right. What? What? Are you okay? Yeah, it seems the bot just got updated, I think. The 8-ball is never okay. XD. Never saying that one again. You don't say XD. In fact, you don't XD in general, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Damage dealt to demons and undead increased. Excellent. Sack it more, please. Yeah, basically you just want to defend the crystal. Don't let anything hit it. I don't know how long I need to defend it for, though. Yeah, it's got a decent amount of HP. You'd have to really mess up to not actually succeed with this. It may have been more difficult in the past, but these wraiths are easy enough. Okay. Brimstone energized. Not armor energized, no, that's something else. We'll go back. It'll be a while before we get to the quest hub style. Take 7 or 8 quests, do them all, hand them back in, get massive amounts of experience, get 1 or 2 levels, it's great. Oh, they're doing Magtheridon, I think? That's cool for new players to have. Oh, this server apparently has what's called flex raiding. This is borrowed from newer World of Warcraft games. Basically, if you've only got 13 players, you can't exactly make a 25-man raid, but if you've got enough to make a decent team composition, then have at it. I think the raids do actually scale like they do starting... where did the Flex raid start? Was that Mists of Pandaria? Siege of Orgrimmar, I think? Something like that. Anyway, interestingly, today was actually going to be a Euro Truck Simulator stream. I was actually testing out last night. Ended up just going Project Ascension because, well, Nice and chill.
Yes.
Not too difficult for me. Not too stressful.
Shorel Aran.
Alright, that's him dealt with. Do I have to come back to him? Let's head this way, Henderson. Then we'll go to the Forest Rider Retreat and do all that stuff and head to the Ghost Lands. Yeah. Seems like a plan. Now then, can I fix this? Looks like I'll be taking Life Tap next. Plus 4. So I need to wait until I get 4 ability essence, so I guess that's level 14 then. Or 15, 14, 15, something like that. I'm not cutting through that. We'll go... We'll go here. Best part about having charge is the stun that occurs after you reach the target. Ooh, leveled up. Excellent. We'll take another level of Seals of the Pure. And max that out. Yeah, this build's low level depends on seal damage. I don't know if Seal of Righteousness is fixed damage or if it scales with strength or... Seal of Righteousness is a weird one. It's not like Seal of Command or Seal of Vengeance. Is this it? Yeah. It's around here somewhere. Oh, or today may have been a Pokemon stream. Had I not picked this up. Yeah, probably. So what I'll do is today we'll do this, and tomorrow I think Pokemon? Not 100% sure on that. I do remember that there can be undead hiding in stealth, but I don't know if... Can I type in roll yet? Nope, level 15. 2 more levels. Anger Shade. Angry Ghost. I do appreciate the damage to undead though. Well, am I a druid? No, I'm a blood elf, sadly. No druid here. That's an old reference. There was a machinima or a song called related to Blood Elf Druid because the players had been asking for it for ages. Unfortunately, some races actually ended up getting classes. Blood Elf got Warrior, not Druid. Great. I don't want to pull that just yet. I'll get both of them. I could probably take them both, but no, then I'd have to eat or heal or something. Okay. Should be able to get that now. A lot of World of Warcraft is just patience, to be honest. Ooh, Disciple's Robe. What have we got here? Nothing. Oh wow. That's cloth? Well, I guess we're wearing a robe now. I appreciate the extra stamina. I don't think there's any armor specialization to worry about, so... Basically, like I said in my build plan, you can more or less just take whatever armor happens to give you the best stat. pop a bit of HP. I want to see what's in here. Sometimes there's a chest in here. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Guess someone got here first. Oh, nice hit. Lovely. Love it when the crits. Alright, got my soil samples. Yeah, the super big brain gameplay, unfortunately, not so much later.
Our enemies will fall.
Right. One quest left of Eversong Woods. Well, correct term is last quest hub, I believe. Then you go to Ghostlands. And I'm pretty sure I can't walk up there, so I guess we'll just walk. Pretty sure you can go up this hill here. I was playing also Need for Speed Heat earlier. The speed of some of the cars there is basically I need to recalibrate myself because I am too slow in order to drive them. If that is even a thing. It's just tenders, whatever. They're everywhere. Don't worry about them. They're too low level for me now. I wonder, can I hide cloak and helmet yet? Oh, I can, that's good. Show item level, that's important. It helps a lot with understanding, you know, the general strength of the item that dropped. For example, this is an item level 13 mace, even though it requires level 8 to equip. You know, that cape is item level 15, it requires level 10. That will be very useful for dungeons and such. I'm planning we're ever going to do a dungeon. I don't know. If I'm presented with the opportunity, sure. Don't see why not. I think that's upstairs.
Glory to the Sindorai. The reckoning is at hand.
Yes, yes. I got it.
Victory lies ahead.
Ooh. That's a shame,
Be
isn't it?
ready for anything.
I've already got a better weapon. Rats.
State your business.
Oh yeah, to those who are new to World of Warcraft, whenever someone levels up, one would say ding, and you would say grats in return. Why? RuneScape history, I think? Not 100%. I think there are trolls up here. Yeah, trolls up here. Not in the dungeon. In the hills. In the mountains. Quite difficult to get up here though, if I recall correctly. Lots of trolls pathing and stuff. Pathing is more MMO terminology. Basically, whenever you follow a set path, because you're an AI, that's called pathing. Some mobs patrol, and that basically means their path goes from one area to another specifically, because, you know, you're looking out for intruders. This would be shortened to Pat, I believe. But whenever you go and attack them and you get extra mobs, that's called axe. I can't remember my MMO terminology. Ghosty Strike. Ooh, that would have been good had I been set up like I used to. Ghosty Strike, I believe, increases evasion, right? It's in here somewhere. Probably sub. Yeah, this one. That's cool. I seem to remember it's used for tanking. Thinking about putting on some music. Not for the stream, of course, but for me. Because, copyright. Don't want to deal with it. This is where I want to be, right? Yes. Let's take out the Shadow Priest. And that's the guy I'm after. So there's a quest back there. More pouches. Who are you? Ooh, is that a rare elite? Or just a rare? Oh, just a rare. Rare elites have wings, like my portrait here. I want to clear out the axe thrower here before I pull that. You don't want to have axe throwers in range, by the way. They do a lot of damage in range. Where is he? There he is. Okay. I half expect any high level to come running up to me at any moment now. Pull that one safely. Alright. We should be good now. Oh! That's a good hit. I'll take a potion for this. He's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, got him. And he drops a bunch of greens. We get Simple Robe, which is an upgrade, small upgrade. Spell power. Nothing? Nothing else? Nothing useful? Feeble sword? No pouch? Gloves? Well, that was a bit of a waste. Yes, you can eat and drink at the same time. It results in this cursed image. Oh. The drink disappears. Okay. I guess they fixed that. Right. I'm 90% sure if I run into this guy, the axe thrower is going to pull. Oh, okay. Pioneer Cloak. Worst. Gypsy Sandals. Ooh, they're an upgrade. Where are they? Do you see them? Ah, there they are. Right, I need to get to this guy here, so let's defeat the Shadow Priest first. Good to see the houses are working properly. More patches. Oh, this guy. I believe this guy becomes an NPC later in the game. You gotta go to the other side of the gorge. There's a bridge over here, I think. Wow, missing the first hit. Ooh, that's a nasty dot. I hope I've got enough food. Oh, by the way, if you take dot damage, you're interrupted from eating. World of Warcraft. Oh, cool, I can eat standing up. I'm sure that's just a visual bug, though. Alright. More pouches. See, that's how it's supposed to go when you don't miss. Yes, across this ford here I should be able to get to the other troll camp, this one. And there are more trolls here. Who'd have thunk it? Just doing a quick scan around to make sure there's nothing really dangerous here. Ah, spammers. Away. I make a fuss over it, that becomes spam as well. Just ignore the guy. Okay, looks like there's two in here. If one was a rogue, you'd be able to stealth in there, but... Can I get in here without catching their attention? I can, okay, that's good. It's like I have to fight this lurker though. That's a nice crit. I'll take that one. Looks like there's an axe thrower with them. Might be a good idea to kill the axe thrower first. Or maybe run if I really have to. I need some space though. Yeah, it's hard to call someone a ninja on an Ascension server. Go on, game. Should be able to finish him off. Yeah, no problem. That crit. Ooh, veterans leggings. That's very nice. Let's see, what's garbage? What's junk? Thanks, meat. And one more thing. I mean, I don't plan on using guns, but if I get one as a stat stick, I mean... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I got a new buff. Ooh, Ionar, that's good. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, I need another there. I need another axe thrower, and there's one. But let's go back to Venjashi, sorry. Yeah, warrior tactics. If you pull a mob, just jump to the left and charge in. I have no idea what talent I'm getting next. No idea. Makes me kind of sad that you can't actually save your build until level 20, because the only other way to do it would be to spreadsheet. You can't even locally save the build. Like, as I think it's actually an add-on, the character advancement panel. Pretty you should be able to save it locally. Is it just me or does it sound really low? Maybe. Let me check something real quick. Hopefully it's just on my end because I've got this preset on. What's that? That should be better. Or maybe it's just because I got it like this. That better? I don't know. No idea. Oh, that's better. That's gonna be loud for you guys though, huh? The problem is logarithmic loggy scaling. Yes, let's use that. Let's go with that. Using the slider in OBS doesn't actually equate to the amount of sound you think it would do. Just checking to see if there was rare here again. Some servers are like that. Oh, hello. You're getting good gear now. Wow. That's really good gear for this build. Oh. I don't have room for that. Wand? Wand is better.
Spirits be with ya.
And I don't need to use arrows. Excellent. I've got the hammer already, so I guess we're just gonna walk out the front door. Oh, a chance to create an area effect. Okay. MMO Mass finally getting some use. You know what? An idea. I'm just gonna run out of here. Make sure that there's nobody trailing me. That's clear. Alright. Voice meter. Pretty sure if I mute this. Well, now it's too quiet. How's that? Oh, I see what I have to do. One sec. Okay, now you can still hear that. Music player. Where's the settings menu for this again? I always forget where the settings are. Not that. Ah, here we go. Make sure this is playing over my speakers, not the sound input, and there we go. Stupid thing's not even working. Well, whatever. Turn it down a little bit for me. Okay. Let's go. Let's just putting on some music. I had a thing for detecting the now playing so I could show you guys what I'm listening to, but oh well. Just unlocking Morpheus. As I do. Although I wish I didn't have shuffle on. There you go. Right, get rid of that. You know, when I was leveling my paladin, you know, past level 30, I used to listen to Dragon Force back in the day. It was sort of fitting. I'm sure a lot of people did because that was when Guitar Hero made Dragon Force cool again. Weird time. Lots of people used to say, "Oh, you can't like Dragon Force because you liked it because Guitar Hero." And they're right. I liked it because Guitar Hero, more or less. Guitar Hero taught me about music I didn't even know existed. I think someone can become a fan because of something they heard in the game. Why not?
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, stuff to hand in. Oh.
What business have you?
I don't think I'll be needing these. Staff is actually good for this build somehow. Because spell haste affects the speed at which your heals cast. I'd say that's rather important. Must be just about to level up.
Our enemies will fall.
There it is.
Keep your wits about you.
What now, what now? I had a plan. Let me go dig up the spreadsheet, see if I can figure out my old plan. Talent Essence 1. Can I take Holy Specialization yet? Twin Discipline? Ah, I can, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? More holy damage is good. Scales with seals. Oh yeah, there are a couple of classes in World of Warcraft that used to get mounts for very, very little gold. And those were Paladin, Warlock first, and then Death Knight got one. And pretty sure another class got one. Oh well, technically Druid too. Druid got Flight Form. On this server, you are not a Paladin, you are not a Warlock, you are a hero. So you don't get the opportunity to get a free mount, sadly. That's a shame, but hey, it is what it is. Elder Spring Paws. Sort of at level though, so. I think the server's on 1 times experience. It should be. I remember this place being kind of annoying, actually. Something about mana. I think these ether fiends suck up mana. I think. Let's find out. There are mana worms down there that you need to kill for a quest. Remember that. Ooh. Pioneer Tunic of the Monkey. Ooh, the close. Is there a quest here? Or is it underneath me? What am I looking for? There should be a journal around here then. Alright. Or is it above? It's above, okay. Let's go grab this since I'm here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess they're not as annoying as I thought they were. Wow. Nice hit. All this gear is actually working. So I guess I just need to gear strength then. There's a lot of ether fiends there. I should consider putting my wand on my bars. That'll be useful for pulling. Oh, more MMO terminology. Pulling is the act of attacking something to, you know, start combat with it. In old school terms, a puller used to be the guy who initiates combat for the rest of the group, or initiates combat with multiple groups in order to pull them all to the fighters. Yep, got it. In this game's case, it's usually the tanks. Remember, Final Fantasy XI was very particular about who pulled. Mostly because there are classes that do it better. For example, you don't want your tank running into a bunch of hard-hitting melee mobs and getting smashed before he gets back to the group, right? Conversely, why would you want a squishy range character to pull a bunch of mobs and end up getting wrecked before they get back? So there used to be certain class setups for pulling. Oh, I actually need to deactivate this? Okay. I didn't know that. I do now. Now there should be a journal up here. Oh right, it's these guys that are annoying because Mind Blast. Ooh, I got a health potion back. Excellent. Ah, here's our journal. And here's the second power source. I think that's server lag, you know. Yeah. That's how you fight. Power source. That should be the last of it. Make sure I got the journal. Did, yes? Okay, now we can leave. Nice little mini dungeon there. Trevor Totem. Does the actually does the opposite thing of what Tremor Totem does. Makes you scared. Run away in fear. There's potentially a rare here, if I recall correctly. Don't know exactly where it would be, but there's definitely a rare here. Let me get rid of this guy so I can get to my quest. Gypsy Trousers of the Wolf. Oh, Heroic Strike? Aww. Only I was playing a warrior, huh?
Victory lies ahead.
Ooh, 50 quests. We're making headway here. Alright. Mana Serpents and Ether Fiends. Let's go. Mana Serpents are easy. I remember the charge back step. Oh, Fairy Fire, great, thanks. Just well, I'm not a rogue. That would be annoying. Reduces my armor as well, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't have that much armor in the first place, so... Yeah, somebody else noticed the lag as well. There's definitely some server lag going on here. Yeah, I hope someone puts up the buff for Norganon. Oh wait. Ooh, hunting rifle. Is that better? No, not even close. Ooh, shield. I don't need shield because it increases the threat ideal. It's not ideal. Ooh, someone put up the buff. Yeah, it's an okay item, it's just, you know, not ideal. Sadly for me, I don't gain anything from the experience buff, so oh well. Yeah, because I'm playing Resolute Challenge, I don't get experience buff, sadly. I've decided just to roll with it. A lot of cool items for completing Resolute. A lot of people say you should at least complete it once. especially because the server is non-seasonal. This server is likely the first one to go Wrath of the Lich King after testing. Looking forward to that. Not that it really changes anything for me, because, well, outside of maybe Death Knight being added to the pick of classes to choose from, which would be fun. Wish I could sell my stuff. Nearly done though. Not much longer. That's all 6 of those. Wow, missed. That made up for it though. No. Throw something away. This is worth way more. I'm gonna go down this way and see if there's a rare here. If there is, I don't see one. Carving Knife of Agility. Not bad. Not great either. The rest of the items aren't worth it. Let's see, is there anything over here? Ether Fiends? Rabbit? If there's a rare, I bet you it'll be one with the similar model to every other Mana Serpent that's already here. So you can't see it just by looking. That would really annoy me. Make sure I've got some room here. Store 60 mana on a 3-minute cooldown. How much have I got? Yeah, that's not really helpful, is it? Don't need that. Got plenty of food already. Make sure I've got room for quest item. Right, let's go back and hand this in. We're making gains today. You're in my way. You're in my way too. Fairy fire, really? Starting to need new food here. Hunting belt. Oh, it's better. Okay. Ripped worm scales are worth a lot. Mana residue's not. New belt? Love it whenever it goes to hit and you're stuck behind or something. Oh. Oh. I wonder if Holy Spell Power affects this. Let's find out, shall we? I don't think I need more pouches, but if they're worth more. Mana residue's garbage though. I'll just get my HP back. Right.
Baladash Malinore. The reckoning is at hand.
Right, abandoned investigation. Let's see what this is about. You have discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Duskwither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what happened here at Duskwither Spire. So you're saying that this person may be responsible for all those monsters? Ouch. I wonder if they're still alive. Probably not though, right? A lot of Blood Elves who go into arcane wizardry in order to make up for the lack of mana end up withered, unfortunately. Oh. Someone put up more EONR, lovely. Thank you very much. Make my life a lot easier. Go sell some of this junk. What does this look like anyway? Eh. Shield Basher. Ooh, that's a high threat generation modifier. Was it always like that? I don't know. Not useful for me though. Right, I can get rid of these two. And that. Hold on to those. Don't need this. Hold on to that. Okay. Horde mentality. Where are the target dummies? Everywhere there are lions.
Glory to the Sindora.
What's that? Oh, there's someone here. Just logged in? I don't know.
Remember the Sunwell. Shorelaran.
Okay. Wait.
The eternal sun guides us.
Magister Duskwither?
The dark times will pass.
So you sent me to that spire to go and shut down your experiments that you did yourself. Ah, I want to slap him so bad.
Reckoning is at hand.
Always cleaning up someone else's mess. That's how it works. Anyway, looks like we're going back to Fairbreeze, which is good. Yeah, there's that mount I was talking about. A lot of people end up just buying a mount. I think if you buy a mount, you get a book for riding with it as well. That said though, I still don't know the level of riding on this server. No idea. I was just reminded of the, what's the term called? Fun servers? They're basically servers that let you do a lot of things. Basically made players able to learn spells and such. Yeah, those servers didn't last very long. They tended to crash a lot and players would abuse stuff until it's broken, yeah. Ooh, Stratholme. Chat knows what's up. Stratholme's one of my favourite instances. Not just because of the Rivendell's Death Charger. No, 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 no.
The eternal sun guides us.
Huh.
Keep your wits about you.
Huh? There's two of them. Also, I noticed you don't run out of breath. Wonder why that is. Maybe that's just lag.
Our enemies will fall.
Here, I got one. Yeah. this is a mage quest. Okay.
We will have justice.
Well, a free staff is never a bad thing. Let's go back. I mean, let's go there. I think going across here and then following the river up. I'm headed that way anyway, so... Link says don't want any of this. Yeah, Link says don't want any of this. Alright. Nothing quite like playing an MMO and checking on some music and then just grinding the night away. Ah, memories. Not all memories about this game are good. Oh, a guild. Hey, someone got banned. GG. I like how they announced permabans in this game. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, this server doesn't allow multi-boxing. Oh, it's that guy! I've actually seen him in the wild before. I didn't know he was a multi-boxer though. Wow. Love it when the melee crits. We'll get more of that soon enough. Right, I believe this is where I want to be. Oh, one sec. Okay, I'm back. Doggo started barking. I didn't know you could actually attack the school of fish. That's annoying. I think this is where I want to be. And yeah, a screenshot for the stream here. That's cool. Like that. Build the Azure file. Alright, let's go back. This crest is already green. It's probably not going to be that good a weapon. Good experience, though. Like that. Should be enough. I wish I brought a drink upstairs with me now. Why is that still pinned? In that one instead. The 8-ball is never okay. Sorry about that. More screenshots. Because why not? That one looks pretty good, actually. I like the lighting here. The lighting is very good. People arguing about the auction house cut. Maybe don't sell items too expensive? Parkour. Reminds me of the days jumping around Dalaran. And the mount just jumping around because, well, we're either waiting on someone. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. Ooh, that's nice. Maybe. Spell damage. Okay. Okay, I can do that. If I get a nice sword. Let's go get this living branch then. So close to a level. This next one should do it though, right? Yeah. Can I jump up here? I can, good. You never quite know what you can jump up in World of Warcraft. It's so weird. The terrain looks jumpable, but no, it's not. Speaking of which, this server apparently uses some of the, what's it called, forbidden areas for the Altar of Enchanting, which is kind of cool because I haven't been to those in quite some time. Well, I guess I just got to kill kill a tender for their branch, huh? Alright, this way. Now, you don't want to fall too far, you'll probably die if you do. Stream looking good? Yes, it is. Oh, rip. Someone died. If you die on Iron Man challenge, everybody gets a notification, of course, because that's a one-life character. You die. That's it. The end. Burned. Oh, there's a quest here. I'm sure I handed all of these in.
Valadash Malinore.
Oh, and then I'll protect you. Oh, hello. Why is he generating so many of them? Well, whatever. I think I'll be good. Use her as an HP shield. There's so many of them. Need to heal up. Yeah, she's doing okay. I think we got them. Yeah, you did good. Okay.
The dark times will pass.
Hooray! Level 14.
The reckoning is at hand.
I'm gonna hold on to my talents for now. I guess that's another quest to take to Fairbreeze with me. Right, it's one of these that I need for the branch. I remember the drop rate for this being pretty bad, actually. And before I'm wrong. Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Luckily there's plenty of them. On a busy server this would be a nightmare. Any good? No. Garbage. Yeah, I need to be keeping my eye out for rares and blue items. Or multiple. Make this grind a little bit faster. Hey, we got the branch. Excellent. Let's go. Should just be able to follow the river back down. That's a pretty tree. This area is full of cool trees. Some bags. What level are you? Doesn't say because I can't do that from World Chat. Oh well. I'm not putting his name into chat. That's why I've got the chat blurred, by the way. It's in everyone's best interest to not instigate, you know, witch hunts and stuff. Even if someone says something stupid, it doesn't justify a witch hunt. I know, putting a fake nose and hat on someone does not mean they're a witch. Unless you can figure out a way of making sure that they weigh the same as a duck. Even then, you shouldn't hunt them. Do I have to choose? Oh, okay. Well, I don't really need the staff. The spell haste is not that helpful for me. The mana would be useful. The healing would be useful. And if I get a one-hand weapon that's better than a two-hand, yeah, okay.
Farewell.
I'll take the day orb. We have an arena system? How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. We'll go for another hour, and then we'll leave it there. Should get to level 15. Oh, whoa, what's the miss? Movies for sale? Ooh, no. Never saying that again. Ugh. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Of course you can stream it. Let's see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to learn next. Spreadsheet. Life tap level 16. Armor to the teeth 1, 2, and 3. Hold specialization 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this bit stays roughly the same. Okay, so if I learn a talent, it'll be holy spec. Okay. Let's see. There we go. A shame I can't check the guy's level. What's this? Dartmouth Fair, is it? Okay.
The dark times will pass. The eternal sun guides us.
Oh look, the quest out wasn't marked. Oh, that's why. Okay, makes sense.
Anaria Shola.
Let's see. Belt. Worse. 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 What's worth the most? The vest. Okay.
Shorelaran.
In that case, I need to put low-level quests on now. Right. Okay, here's where we want to go.
State your business. The dark times will pass. We will
Oh
have
boy,
justice.
a party invitation. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Oh, Silvermoon City Inn. Looks like we're going back to Well, we're going to Silvermoon because we haven't been there on the stream yet. Excellent. Been waiting for this. Want to visit the auction house and see what random enchants I can pick up for cheap. Oh wait, stupid links. You don't want any of this. Game? Yep, okay. I'm gonna go put those pouches away in the bank as well. Yes, I know the map says to go back to the village. We're going to Silvermoon City to pick up the Sun-Touched Special Reserve. Yeah. They know their drinks. Unfortunately, there's a lot of running in this game. Oh wait, I'm level 14. Warlock spells, life tap. We'll need that for later. And it doesn't automatically put it on my bar, so that's a shame. I should be able to run through now. Yep, no problem. I ain't your guy, buddy. Ain't your buddy, pal. South Park, I think, wasn't it? I think it's South Park. unfortunately, due to the time it was on, time of day it was on, and the TV being hogged by people after 9 p.m., yeah, I didn't get to watch an awful lot of South Park. It is what it is. Here's Silvermoon City. Well, looks like we've got the War Chief's command boards, even though, well... Throw me. What's this? Ooh, city defense. What's that? I don't know what these are. Okay then. Auction house is to the left, but we're going to go to the right and pick up this special reserve. The quest here. Druid Trainer. I get the feeling that the Druid Trainer here does not see a lot of use.
What brings you here?
Heeding the call. No.
We shall meet again.
We are not going to Thunderbluff. We are not going to Thunderbluff. Where are you?
I have
You?
one-of-a-kind items.
Here we go.
Farewell.
You know their drink. Alright, next I need Fast Rider Retreat, retrieve some Spring Paw appetizers, and Fairbreeze Village fireworks. Okay. Oh, I nearly forgot. Oh, thank you for more ENR. That's good. Oh, is there fighting in Hellfire Peninsula, is there? That's cool. Always nice to see road PvP in Hellfire Peninsula. Of course, with the level of unbalance the server can be, whew. You get some lucky drops, you'll be sorted. Fireworks vendor? Why can't I just pick up the bundle of fireworks from here? Let me try that.
Everything has a price.
Nope.
Keep your wits.
Only one type of firework and it's not good. Anyway, let's see what the auction house has. Maybe I can afford a thing. Probably better if I save though. Let's have a look, shall we? Weapons. What's this? Oh, transmog items? Okay. And everything is expensive. Not surprised. Ah, here we go. Conjure water. Oh, wow. Mangle. Eh. Deep cuts. Ooh. Nah. Oh. Stats on that. Oh, that's expensive though, never mind. Oh, Hasty Hammer of the Righteous, that's nice. Kinda useless though, considering what Hammer of the Righteous actually is. What about armor? What do we got? Ah. Voodoo power. Nah, I'm good. Ooh, epic random enchant. I wonder how much the legendary random enchants go for. Thermal shock. Oh wow, okay. That's cool. People don't do Warsong Gulch, come on. Yeah, the challenge modes are good. Ooh, there's an epic. There's a legendary one. Only 2 gold. Blooming Growth. I don't think it's useful for me though, right? Yeah, that's a cool enchant though. I mean, obviously most of the stuff on here isn't going to be good anyway. Oh, that's cool. Drained Soul is transformed into Drained Soul Unbounded. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Basically, how this works is you can use shadow spells with defensive stance and become like a Drained Soul tank, which is really cool, especially if you've got the anti-knockback. Prevent spells from being interrupted by being attacked and stuff. Really cool. Oh, nice. Steady Mind Blast? No. Oh. Thankfully, I've got a list of the random enchants I'm looking for, but actually finding them is kind of difficult. Good to see the auction house is active, though. Nothing worse than inactive auction house. Ooh, Time Warp. Now that's pretty cool. 51 silver as well. I wish I could filter the auction house by random enchants. Because I'm looking for something specific. Whether I find it or not, let's find out. Oh, okay. That rewards a waiting playstyle. If you wait for 90% or higher energy, that's 90 or higher energy for the most part, you get more energy regeneration, but it reduces attack speed. I'm not sure. That feels sort of complicated to work with. Oh, okay. This could be good for tanks who use Ghosty Strike. Ooh. It's an offhander, though. Isn't it one of the random enchants I'm looking for? It could be. 2 gold 50 though, I can't afford it anyway. What's this? Why has I got so much strength? Ooh, that sounds cool. Only if the target dies though? PvP only, I guess. Or questing, I guess. Nice flavor builder. Huh. That could be interesting if you target mages in PvP. Ha 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 ha. By fire be purged. Oh wow, it actually does purge. Okay. That could be handy. What's this? It's a shame I can't just fill. Oh, I can. But only bid. Okay. I was gonna say, it's a shame I can't search by buyout. Because a lot of this is just way out of my budget. There's Time Warp again. No, I'm not building around Crusader Strike, so... Ooh. That's interesting. Light Forged Weapon. Sounds like fun. Wait, Forged Weapon enchants? I don't know what that is. Ooh, freeze. Oh, that's cool. I don't see much opportunity to use that, though. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Gonna say, that sounds weird. Ooh, Hailstorm, that's cool. I like that. Many don't really get these cool effects, unfortunately. Sanctity of Battle. Is that one of the ones I want? No. Oh, that's a cool enchant. I've seen that one on the video that the Project Ascension YouTube put up the other day. Really cool for a Druid Hunter hybrid. In fact, there are multiple such enchants similar to that. Oh, that's cool. Could be useful for, say, a Death Knight build later down the road. Oh, that's cool. I could see situations where that could be useful. Oh, Scarlet stuff. That's nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here while I look through here, and tomorrow I guess I'll do something a little bit different. So, thank you for watching. Sorry I was late today. Sleep happens, and I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night.